All right, you guys, we're going to destash today. I'm gonna go through my lash graveyard, show you my empties, show you what I'm getting rid of, and yeah, actually, maybe not my empties. I think I actually just threw out some empty lash trays, but they're Lib Bay ones. Shoot, oh well. Okay, so I guess I'm not showing you my empties. This a couple of times. This is the Curaco Nano Bonder. I have recently switched to the Lib Bay Climax Bonder. I really like it. I actually like the dropper a lot better than this one because I use the dropper to put a drop in my glue, and my glue ring. But yeah, the dropper is just that one that comes in every container. Now let me show you the Climax. So this is going in the box. Climax Bonder from Lib Bay. Love. But I like the dropper because it's that like tapered dropper, so I feel like I get a more precise drop. I think the Curaco used to be LLBA. I used to do pre-made, pro-made lashes. I'm gonna be also saying goodbye to these. I hand make all of my fans now. I'm not that I'm against pro-mades. They really help me out. I really do like them. Love the like packaging because it's like double-sided. They come with plenty of lashes on there, but we're gonna say goodbye to this. We don't need them. A Tuani lash, you know, I love these. They were great. I used up quite a bit of them. This was the 8D CC curl, and this was the 8D D curl. I don't use much D curl. I don't find the curl to be flattering on anyone, so I don't use it, but I didn't use very many of these, so we're saying goodbye to these. Getting rid of a few Elon things. I have some other Elon things, like they have a really cool selection of like color lashes. I really love their color lashes. These Silk Sable lashes, they're really cute, but I think these are like what, a DD curl. These are cute, but I have Lib Bay ones. Don't need this. Anyways, I'm gonna get rid of these. There's some clear pre-mades. Cute packaging, don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna be using those, so we're gonna say goodbye to those. Another Elon thing we're getting rid of. I think these are D-curl. I actually used quite a bit of these. We're just gonna say goodbye to these. I have 1,000 lashes. I have Lib Bay ones. Fad Lash, these are easy fans. I don't really like the easy fans unless I'm gonna be doing a wet set, so we're getting rid of these. These are color lashes. They're really cool if you wanna learn. These are really great, like, to learn from. I don't know that they look the greatest on the actual person. They're a little plasticky, but to learn, sure. More Fad Lash. I've had these for a while, so yeah, we're saying goodbye to those. I think I got these during one of my trainings. This is just a D-curl 11. It's cool. Like, I used it as an emergency because I didn't have any other ones. I don't need it. Quell, same thing as Fad Lash. They're cool to learn off of. You can get them on Amazon. It's great, it's fine. It's just not for me. The last of these YYs, they're 05s. I'd rather use the 07s. They're a little thin. Fad Lash. VIs, they had some mixed trays. You can get these on Amazon too. They're pretty decent. I think they feather just a little too much on the ends, and I feel like they kind of lose their curl, but they're good in the meantime. I like my Lib Bay ones. I'm destashing some Lib Bay ones too, actually. These are the Matte Love For You, I think it's what it was called. These were discontinued. I just don't use the 07 size typically. I usually stick to 03 or 05. And this is just an 11. I have this size. This has been sitting in my stash. It's just matte and it doesn't go with the rest of the ones that I use. I usually use the On Cloud 9 or the OG. I don't really want these ones, so they're going in the dead pile. I want another Vise. I'm saying goodbye to one brand that I used pretty consistently while I was kind of like, just kind of finding out what I liked. This brand has done me dirty too many times for me to go back. These are all Vawa Lash. I even have a new one, haven't even opened yet. The quality is really good sometimes. I feel like it was very situational for me, but also it was like hit or miss, but honestly it was better than ordering the Fad Lash. These are just things I was ordering on Amazon. I wasn't ordering through their webpage because I would only need a couple trays at a time. I wasn't at the point where I was bulk buying, but Vawa Lash, if you are looking for something that's maybe a better quality, cool, yeah, order this one if you're gonna order it on Amazon. But again, has done me dirty a couple of times. So it's just okay. Like, definitely not 10 out of 10. I would say more like an 8 out of 10. So yeah, not the biggest fan of these. These are going. The last one that's going, I actually have a review on this on the Amazon page, but this is like I like the packaging. Like, I like how this opens. It's pretty cool. Like, the tray comes out just like that. I ordered these. These are technically, I think, bottom lashes, but I was looking for some shorter length lashes because I had a couple guys that would come in for lash extensions when I was at my previous location. And I let, you know, they want like a shorter lash because they wanted it to look like a mascara, like their lashes were longer and thicker. So I got these. These were cool, but the curl is inconsistent with these. Like, some of them look like J curl, some of them like C curl, some of them look like D curls, and it didn't specify that when I ordered them. I really just ordered a C curl. I ordered, actually, it's supposed to be a 05, well, like a 015, so it's like a classic lash, but it's a C curl and it's a mixed tray. But these don't look like all C curls. Like, they look different sizes. So this is the Beauty 7 brand. I ordered it on Amazon. Going in the graveyard. I think I'm gonna say goodbye to this glitter. I haven't really decided. I'm still holding on to it on the side over here. This might go in there. Whatever. I'm throwing this away. I've been holding on to this so I can show you guys what glue I used to use and what glue I use now. So I ordered this from Amazon. This is the Stacy Lash Glue. It's pretty consistent. It has a wide range. I like the formula. The only problem I had with this one, no matter what container I put it in, even if I put the little silicone packet in there to keep it, silica packet, is that how you say it? In there, it would still dry out on me. It would get really stringy. Before 6 weeks. Like, it says that it lasts that long after it's open. It doesn't. Like, it has a short shelf life. So that wasn't beneficial for me. So I switched from this and I switched to this. This is the Locked and Loaded. Now, I did move to a new location, so this didn't exactly, I was kind of hesitant to continue with this one just because of the shelf life. This one has not done me dirty. I've been using it since January. It has a wide humidity range, and the humidity here is pretty high. It's usually around 72 around here. So I do have somewhat of the most perfect condition. I haven't had to use my humidifier. Even through January till now, I haven't really used it. I maybe used it one time, but the salon itself does pretty good. So this one right here, fantastic. This, not so much. So this is my swap. Thank you for hanging out, seeing all my empties, seeing what I'm getting rid of. If you'd like to get your hands on the stuff I'm getting rid of for free, because I am not trying to, I don't want to throw it away. I figure somebody can use it. Hit me a message, send me a message, let me know. Okay, bye.